All right, y'all. Topic of the day. We're gonna be talking about money. How money is honestly what's keeping us in this matrix, and how we can't really escape it. I mean, money has had a really crazy control over this world, and y'all gotta understand. I mean, God, He didn't make this money. The high ups, the elites made this money. You look on the back of the bill, it'll tell you who owns it. I guess you could get a dollar out, just look in the back, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. I know it's just kind of sad, like what a lot of people have done for money. It's kind of unreal. You got females, women, they on poles for money, doing uh, that type of work, porn stars and all that. You know what I mean? You got people beating up each other for money, deaths happening because of money. I don't know. It's like when people get money, like they go crazy, especially when they get like a large amount they never had before or ever touched. And some say, money creates happiness and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel you could be happy, but I don't know. I mean, to what extent, really? Yeah, you'll be able to get everything you ever wanted, but okay, now what's next? You know what I mean? It's like a lot of people I know that have a lot of money, and some of them told me they're not really happy. I said, I'm surprised. You got all the money in the world. You can do whatever you want, but they just not happy. So clearly, it may make you happy to a certain degree, but after that, I mean, like, what's the point? Like, if I had a lot of money right now, let's just say I had a lot of money right now, I would try to help people, make money with me, you know what I mean? Or help them, show them this is what I did, and that's how I got it. Like, I'll enjoy helping people so they could come up with me instead of me just being the only one that has a lot of money. That's how I feel about it. But I feel a lot of people just use money for like negative ways. A lot of people done negative things, robbery and stuff like that. And like I said, we all done dumb things before in our life. You know what I mean? That's why God gave us the freedom of choice. You know what I mean? Freedom of will. So we got to pick the dark side, the good side. But we all done, bad things we regret doing. And, some of us has made a change. But a lot of people I know, they done negative things to get the money they have now. And continue doing that, but that could lead you to jail and all this stuff. I don't know. And think about it, too. The jobs we work, I mean, why are we going there for? We going there for money. We need money, right, to do everything. I don't know. This money in our head just got us so trapped. Like, we got to pay for this. You got to have money to pay for this. You got to have money to pay for this. You got to have money to buy this. I mean, God really gave us this earth, so we shouldn't really have to be honestly paying for anything. It's just who made these elites in control to say, oh, we got to pay for this, we got to pay for this, we got to pay for this. Like, literally got to pay for everything, electricity, gas, and all that. And when people don't have it, let's say they don't make enough money or they don't have it, they start doing evil things and stuff for it. It turns them the other way. So it's like money has really like kind of like destroyed this society, and the elites is loving that, as you can see, because they don't know people will do anything for it. It's pretty crazy. You got all these agendas going on right now. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, and we in 2024, and it's only going to get worse from here, honestly. It's really only going to get worse from here. I mean, all it's promoted is really negativity. They're not here to help us, obviously. They just here, they kind of act like they care about us, but they don't. They send all this money to other countries, like Ukraine and all that, but it's like, we need it here the most. Got people on the streets, but it's like, yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's really ridiculous. Because I feel like if money was never involved, money was never a thing, we wouldn't be doing none of these jobs, what we doing now. Like, none of it. Because a lot of people I know, the jobs they work, they just doing it for the money. A lot of these content creators, they just doing it for the money. They ain't doing it because they love it. They doing it because they feel this is the easier way. You know what I mean? To make lots of money. And if you take money out this equation, a lot of these people, citizens, won't be doing none of this. We'll be doing none of this, honestly. because we're not really supposed to. I'm not saying just be in the house and be lazy. Don't try to do nothing. Nah, not at all. Like, still try to be productive in ways. Don't just sit in the house and be lazy. But think about it. We get up, go to work, come home, do the same thing. It's like a repeat cycle. It's like the cycle. We're in like a whole circle cycle right now. It's pretty crazy, man. And it's sad that people don't really see through that in this world. I just got to kind of think outside the box. Like, really ask yourself, are we really supposed to be doing this? Slaving for somebody else? And stuff like that. Like, it's kind of, that's what we're doing. And we're getting a little change of the pie. A little piece of the pie. You ain't getting all of it. And these companies making millions off us. Because without us, they're nothing. They are nothing without us. So we all stop right now. We all came together and said, all right, we ain't doing none of this no more. At least we'll fall in a heartbeat. Everything will be crashing down in a heartbeat because they need us to keep everything productive. And in return, they give us money. But I don't know, man. I feel money eventually is going to be gone. I don't know when, the dollar, because they're just going to turn everything into like digital and stuff like that, which they're doing now. And really, y'all got to realize the money, the true meaning of it is really, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's just paper. Paper they just make. They could just keep printing money, and just give you that. That's all they do. So when the U.S. say they in debt, they're not really in debt. Are they really in debt? They could just keep printing money to get themselves out of it. They just put that image out there to make it seem, oh yeah, well they're in debt. Oh yeah, and stuff like that. Like, what is inflation? All this, like, and then if you just keep your money, they're just going to raise stuff, so your money ain't going to be worth as much because all this inflation going up. That's why I tell people to start investing your money and looking into the bigger picture. But yeah, it's crazy. And then we got the red pill here and the blue pill. Like, the red pill embrace the sometimes painful truth of reality. And I'm telling y'all reality right now. We're not supposed to be living in a world like this, man. Not supposed to be living like this. God gave us this earth for free. They even messing with our foods and stuff, like, for free. Like, and then you got the blue pill, remain in the blissful ignorance of illusion. Yeah. So people rather remain, just not know what the truth about what really goes on. They just keep living their life. They feel like, hey, we all got to work. We all got to just do what we do. We just got to do it. Like, but people got to realize this is not okay, what we doing. And it's sad people don't realize that. I don't know. We're more better. We have better potential than what we're doing now. And that's what some don't understand. But yeah, like, money is like, I'm kind of glad I honestly don't have a lot of money, because even if I did have it, what you gonna do with it, y'all? What y'all gonna do when y'all get all the money? All y'all gonna do is spend it. That's literally all y'all gonna do, because y'all never touched that amount of money before. Millions of dollars, even more than that. Like, you wouldn't know what to do with it. It's like, you'll be clueless. So I'm saying, like, is it really worth what we doing? It's like, I feel what we need to do is stop caring about money so much and just obviously live our life and just try to make a change somehow. Try to better yourself. Try to go against them, what these elites is doing. Stop trying to, like, depend on them for everything, because that's the problem. We depend on them for everything. Food, all this. Like, it's just so much. Jobs, it's just everything. We depend on them literally for everything. It's like, so whatever they say, we cooperate. We don't question it, nothing. I don't know, people got to have, like, a deeper thinking on this, how this world is, and y'all just got to realize, man, we can't keep doing what we're doing. We got to make a change somehow. But the thing is, we ain't going to make a change because a lot of people are not going to come together and want to do something. That's why they try to keep us divided, so that don't happen. Because the minute we all come together, man, the elites know they're done for. They all screwed. They wouldn't know what to do. Because I can't do it alone. We got to have millions of us doing it. But I don't know. I feel that's really just not going to happen. So like I say, might as well just enjoy the show. Really. But yeah, that's pretty much my, topic of the day about money. And just pretty much how this world is. And I don't know, man. Like I said, their time is running short, but We gotta try to make the best out of this, man, and live a better life for ourselves. Because we don't own anything at this point. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.